Okay, so my name is... So, for those who don't know...
Los Angeles Unicom, Blue Street 5873, taxiing to runway 25 right. Los Angeles Unicom, JetBlue 675, taxiing to runway 25 right. Los Angeles Unicom, Air Force 685 is taking off runway 25 right, departing straight out.
Have to respawn.
Los Angeles Unicom, Blue Street 5873, taxiing to runway 25 right. Los Angeles Unicom, Emirates 235 is taking off runway 25 right, departing straight out. Los Angeles Unicom, Qatari 1 is inbound, request traffic advisories. Los Angeles Unicom is using runway 25 right, right traffic. Los Angeles Unicom, JetBlue 675, taxiing to runway 25 right. Los Angeles Unicom, Emirates 235 is taking off runway 25 right, departing west. Los Angeles Unicom, Emirates 235 is taking off runway 25 right, departing straight out. Los Angeles Unicom, Papa Hotel Alpha Romeo Alpha Oscar Hotel is clear of all runways. Los Angeles Unicom, November 369 Mike Whiskey, taxiing to runway 25 right. Los Angeles Unicom, Delta 8568, taxiing to runway 6 right. Los Angeles Unicom, Papa Hotel Alpha Romeo Alpha Oscar Hotel is clear of all runways. Los Angeles Unicom, JetBlue 675 is taking off runway 25 right, departing straight out. Los Angeles Unicom, November 151 Oscar India is taking off runway 7 right, remaining in the pattern. Los Angeles Unicom, Papa Hotel Alpha Romeo Alpha Oscar Hotel is clear of all runways. Los Angeles Unicom, Charlie X-Ray 1201, taxiing to runway 25 right. Los Angeles Unicom, November 151 Oscar, India is taking off runway 7 right, departing straight out. Los Angeles Unicom, Lima Hotel 454 Heavy, taxiing to runway 25 left. Los Angeles Unicom, Air Force 685 is 6 nautical miles to the east at 1,900 feet, inbound for landing, will make straight in for runway 25 right. Los Angeles Unicom, Qatari 1 is inbound, request traffic advisories. Los Angeles Unicom, Qatari 1 is 11 nautical miles to the east at 5,500 feet, inbound for landing, will make right traffic for runway 25 right. Los Angeles Unicom, Etihad 153 is taking off runway 6 right, remaining in the pattern. Los Angeles Unicom, Blue Street 5873 is taking off runway 25 right, departing east. Los Angeles Unicom, November 651 Alpha X-ray is 26 nautical miles to the east at 5,000 feet, inbound for landing, will make straight in for runway 25 left. Los Angeles Unicom, Air Force 685 is 3 nautical miles to the east at 800 feet, inbound for landing, will make straight in for runway 25 right. Los Angeles Unicom, Delta 712 is 13 nautical miles to the east at 3,200 feet, inbound for landing, will make right traffic for runway 25 right. Los Angeles Unicom, Jetstar 978 flight of 10 is 10 nautical miles to the east at 3,500 feet, inbound for landing, will make straight in for runway 25 right. Los Angeles Unicom, Qatari 1 is 7 nautical miles to the east at 3,100 feet, inbound, for landing, will make right traffic for runway 25 right. Los Angeles Unicom, Charlie X-ray 1201 is taking off runway 25 right, departing straight out. Los Angeles Unicom, Jetstar 978 flight of 10 is 5 nautical miles to the east at 1,000 feet, inbound for landing, will make straight in for runway 25 right. Los Angeles Unicom, Qatari 1 is 4 nautical miles to the east at 2,300 feet, inbound for landing, will make right traffic for runway 25 right. Los Angeles Unicom, Qatari 1 is 3 nautical miles to the east at 1,200 feet, inbound for landing, will make right traffic for runway 25 right. Los Angeles Unicom, American 320, taxiing to runway 25 right. Los Angeles Unicom, Delta 712 is 7 nautical miles to the east at 2,700 feet, inbound for landing, will make right traffic for runway 25 right. Los Angeles Unicom, November 505 Lima Yankee, taxiing to runway 7 left. Los Angeles Unicom, Etihad 153, taxiing to runway 25 right. Los Angeles Unicom, November 369 Mike Whiskey is taking off runway 25 right, departing north. Los Angeles Unicom, Delta 712 is 6 nautical miles to the east at 2,500 feet, inbound for landing, will make right traffic for runway 25 right. Los Angeles Unicom, Air Force 685, taxiing to runway 25 right. Los Angeles Unicom, November 505 Lima Yankee is taking off runway 7 left, departing straight out. Los Angeles Unicom, November 651 Alpha X-ray is on final, runway 25 left. Los Angeles Unicom, November 359 Lima Uniform, taxiing to runway 7 left. Los Angeles Unicom is using runway 25 right, left traffic. Los Angeles Unicom, at hi-hat 153, holding short runway 25 right. Los Angeles Unicom, Blue Street 5873 is 6 nautical miles to the east at 2,300 feet. Inbound for landing, will make straight in for runway 25 right. Los Angeles Unicom, American 320, holding short runway 25 right. Los Angeles Unicom, November 359 Lima uniform is taking off runway 7 left, departing east. Los Angeles Unicom, Air Force 685 is taking off runway 25 right, departing straight out. Los Angeles Unicom, November 643 November Lima is taking off runway 7 right, departing straight out. Los Angeles Unicom, Delta 8568, holding short runway 6 right. Los Angeles Unicom, American 320 is taking off runway 25 right, departing straight out. Los Angeles Unicom, November 359 Lima uniform is taking off runway 7 left, remaining in the pattern. Los Angeles Unicom, Delta uniform Sierra Tango Yankee 42, taxiing to runway 24 left. Los Angeles Unicom, Delta uniform Sierra Tango Yankee 42, holding short runway 24 left. Los Angeles Unicom, Lyman Hotel 454 Heavy is taking off runway 25 left, departing south. Los Angeles Unicom, Delta 712 is 4 nautical miles to the north, east at 1,000 feet, inbound. For landing, will make straight in for runway 24 left. Los Angeles Unicom, November 899 uniform Foxtrot, holding short runway 25 right. Los Angeles Unicom, Charlie X-ray 1201 is taking off runway 24 left, departing straight out. Los Angeles Unicom, November 645 Alpha Victor, taxiing to runway 25 right. Los Angeles Unicom, Delta 712 is 2 nautical miles to the north, east at 600 feet, inbound for landing, will make straight in for runway 24 left. Los Angeles Unicom, Delta 712 is 2 nautical miles to the east at 500 feet, inbound for landing, will make straight in for runway 24 right. Los Angeles Unicom, November 651 Alpha X-ray is clear of all runways. Los Angeles Unicom, Blue Street 5873 is 5 nautical miles to the east at 2,100 feet, inbound for landing, will make straight in for runway 25 right. Los Angeles Unicom, American 320 is 5 nautical miles to the south at 2,000 feet, inbound for landing, will make straight in for runway 25 right. Los Angeles Unicom, Uniform Papa Sierra 978 flight of 10, taxiing to runway 25 right. Los Angeles Unicom, Air Force 685 is 6 nautical miles to the east at 2,400 feet, inbound for landing, will make straight in for runway 25 left. Los Angeles Unicom, Blue Street 5873 is on final, runway 25 right. Los Angeles Unicom, November 359 Lima Uniform, taxiing to runway 25 left. Los Angeles Unicom, Delta 8568 is taking off runway 6 right, departing straight out. Los Angeles Unicom, American 320 is on final, runway 25 right. Los Angeles Unicom, Qatari 1 is 13 nautical miles to the east at 3,800 feet, inbound for landing, will make right traffic for runway 25 right. Los Angeles Unicom, November 369 Mike Whiskey is on left base, runway 25 right.
200. 100.
Los Angeles Unicom is using runway 25 right, left traffic.
30. 20. 10.
Los Angeles Unicom, Qatari 1 is 9 nautical miles to the east at 3,000 feet, inbound for landing, will make right traffic for runway 25 right. Los Angeles Unicom, November 404 Papa Quebec, holding short runway 25 right. Los Angeles Unicom, American 320 is on final, runway 25 right. Los Angeles Unicom, November 359 Lima Uniform is taking off runway 25 left, remaining in the pattern. Los Angeles Unicom, Qatari 1 is 8 nautical miles to the east at 2,400 feet, inbound for landing, will make right traffic for runway 25 right. Los Angeles Unicom, November 404 Papa Quebec is taking off runway 25 right, departing straight out. Los Angeles Unicom, November 359 Lima Uniform is taking off runway 25 left, remaining in the pattern. Los Angeles Unicom, Delta 712 is clear of all runways. Los Angeles Unicom, American 320 is on final, runway 25 right. Los Angeles Unicom, November 404 Papa Quebec is taking off runway 25 right, departing straight out. Los Angeles Unicom, Qatari 1 is 5 nautical miles to the east at 1,200 feet, inbound for landing, will make right traffic for runway 25 right. Los Angeles Unicom, Qatari 1 is 4 nautical miles to the east at 1,000 feet, inbound for landing, will make right traffic for runway 25 right. Los Angeles Unicom, Blue Street 5873, taxiing to runway 25 right. Los Angeles Unicom, Qatari 1 is 3 nautical miles to the east at 900 feet, inbound for landing, will make right traffic for runway 25 right. Los Angeles Unicom, Qatari 1 is 2 nautical miles to the east at 300 feet, inbound for landing, will make right traffic for runway 25 right. Los Angeles Unicom, all Nippon 235 is on final, runway 25 left. Los Angeles Unicom, American 320 is clear of all runways. Los Angeles Unicom, all Nippon 235, going around. Los Angeles Unicom, Qatari 1 is clear of all runways. Los Angeles Unicom, Blue Street 5873 is taking off runway 25 right, departing south. Los Angeles Unicom, November 643 November Lima is on final, runway 25 right. Los Angeles Unicom, November 348 November Hotel, taxiing to runway 25 right. Los Angeles, Unicom, Alpha India Romeo Foxtrot Oscar Romeo Charlie 1, taxiing to runway 25 left. Los Angeles Unicom, November 643 November Lima is on final, runway 25 left. Los Angeles Unicom, November 348 November Hotel, holding short runway 25 right. Los Angeles Unicom, November 643 November Lima is 5 nautical miles to the east at 1,900 feet, inbound for landing, will make straight in for runway 25 left. Los Angeles Unicom, November 348 November Hotel, taxiing to runway 25 right. Los Angeles Unicom, November 348 November, Hotel is taking off runway 25 right, departing straight out. Los Angeles Unicom, Lima Hotel 454 Heavy is 15 nautical miles, to the east at 5,900 feet, inbound for landing, will make left traffic for runway 24 left. Los Angeles Unicom, November 643 November Lima, holding short runway 7 left.
Only 2 more landings till I get promoted. What was that? I'm not trying to be drunk. I don't feel too good.
Los Angeles Unicom, November 27 Super, taxiing to runway 24 right. Los Angeles Unicom, November 27 Super, taxiing to runway 25 right. Los Angeles Unicom, November 122 Tango Oscar, taxiing to runway 25 left. Los Angeles Unicom, November 645 Alpha Victor, holding short runway 25 right. Los Angeles Unicom, November 157 Delta Papa is taking off runway 6 right, departing straight out. Los Angeles Unicom, November 669, Echo Uniform is taking off runway 25 right, remaining in the pattern. Los Angeles Unicom, November 404 Papa Quebec is taking off runway 7 right, remaining in the pattern. Los Angeles Unicom, November 348 November Hotel is on final, runway 25 right. Los Angeles Unicom, November 122 Tango Oscar, holding short runway 25 left. Los Angeles Unicom, Charlie Alpha Romeo November 0, taxiing to runway 25 right. Los Angeles Unicom, November 645 Alpha Victor is taking off runway 25 right, departing straight out. Los Angeles Unicom, Korean Air 73 Heavy, taxiing to runway 24 left. Los Angeles Unicom, Charlie Alpha Romeo November 0, taxiing to runway 25 right. Los Angeles Unicom, November 122 Tango Oscar, taxiing to runway 25 left. Los Angeles Unicom, November 122 Tango Oscar is taking off runway 25 left, departing straight out. Los Angeles Unicom, Uniform Papa Sierra 97, 8 flight of 10 is 10 nautical miles, to the east at 2,800 feet, inbound for landing, will make straight in for runway 25 right. Los Angeles Unicom, November 262 Papa Whiskey is 2 nautical miles to the west at 800 feet, inbound for touch and goes, will make left traffic for runway 6 left. Los Angeles Unicom, Uniform Papa Sierra 97, 8 flight of 10 is 10 nautical miles, to the east at 2,700 feet, inbound for landing, will make straight in for runway 25 right. Los Angeles Unicom, Charlie Alpha Romeo November 0 at Los Angeles Unicom, Air Force 1 is 5 nautical miles to the east at 700 feet, inbound for landing, will make straight in for runway 25 right. Los Angeles Unicom, Stadia 119 is clear of all runways. Los Angeles Unicom, Speedbird 1 is taking off runway 25 right, departing north. Los Angeles Unicom, November 157 Delta Papa, taxiing to runway 6 right. Los Angeles Unicom, November 27 Super, holding short runway 25 right. Los Angeles Unicom, Alpha Echo 5 Hotel Echo, Alpha, Victor Yankee Heavy, holding short runway 25 right. Los Angeles Unicom, November 348 November, Hotel is taking off runway 25 right, departing straight out. Los Angeles Unicom, Air Force 685 is 3 nautical miles to the east at 700 feet, inbound for landing, will make straight in for runway 25 right. Los Angeles Unicom, Etihad 31 Heavy, holding short runway 24 left.
300. 200. 100.
Los Angeles Unicom, Etihad 31 Heavy is taking off
50,
runway 24
40,
left,
30,
departing straight out.
20.
Los Angeles
10.
Unicom, November 316 Delta Golf is taking off runway 25 right, remaining in the pattern. Los Angeles Unicom, November 122 Tango Oscar is 5 nautical miles to the west at 5,000 feet, inbound for landing, will make left traffic for runway 6 left. Los Angeles Unicom, Air Force 1 is clear of all runways. Angeles Unicom, Charlie Alpha Romeo November 0 is 7 nautical miles to the west at 2,200 feet, inbound for landing, will make straight in for runway 6 left. Los Angeles Unicom, Alpha Echo 5 Hotel Echo, Alpha Victor Yankee Heavy is taking off runway 25 right, departing south. Los Angeles Unicom, November 27 Super is taking off runway 25 right, departing south. Los Angeles Unicom, Alpha Charlie 115 Foxtrot is taking off runway 25 left, departing south. Los Angeles Unicom, November 553 Delta Mike is 16 nautical miles to the northeast at 4,000. Los Angeles Unicom, Air Force One, taxiing to runway 7 left. Los Angeles Unicom, November 348 November Hotel is 9 nautical miles to the west at 3,800 feet, inbound for landing, will make straight in for runway 7 left. Los Angeles Unicom, November 316 Delta Golf is taking off runway 25 right, remaining in the pattern. Los Angeles Unicom, Air Force One is taking off runway 7 left, departing straight out. Los Angeles Unicom, Charlie Alpha Romeo November 0, going around. Los Angeles Unicom, November 41 Quebec Alpha, taxiing to runway 7 right. Los Angeles Unicom, November 348 November Hotel is on final, runway 7 right. Los Angeles Unicom, November 348 November Hotel is on final, runway 7 right. Los Angeles Unicom, November 41 Quebec Alpha, taxiing to runway 25 right. Los Angeles Unicom, Charlie Alpha Romeo November 0 is 4 nautical miles to the east at 900 feet, inbound for landing, will make straight in for runway 25 right. Los Angeles Unicom, November 584 X-Ray Alpha, taxiing to runway 25 right. Los Angeles Unicom, November 156 Lima Echo is taking off runway 7 right, remaining in the pattern. Los Angeles Unicom, Charlie Alpha Romeo November 0 is taking off runway 25 left, departing straight out. Los Angeles Unicom, November 389 X-Ray Mike, taxiing to runway 7 left. Los Angeles Unicom, Air Force One, taxiing to runway 25 left. Los Angeles Unicom, November 584, X-ray Alpha is taking off runway 25 right, departing east. Los Angeles Unicom, Air Force 685, taxiing to runway 25 right. Los Angeles Unicom, Air Force One is 6 nautical miles to the east at 1,800 feet, inbound for landing, will make straight in for runway 25 right. Los Angeles Unicom, November 348 November Hotel, taxiing to runway 25 right. Los Angeles Unicom. Uniform Papa Sierra 97, 8 flight of 10, holding short runway 25 right. Los Angeles Unicom is using runway 25 right, right traffic. Los Angeles Unicom, November 389X, Ray Mike is taking off runway 7 right, departing straight out. Los Angeles Unicom, Uniform Papa Sierra 97, 8 flight of 10 is clear of all runways. Los Angeles Unicom, Air Force 685, Los Angeles Unicom, Air Force One is on final, runway 25 left. Los Angeles Unicom, Air Force One, going around. Los Angeles Unicom, Air Force One is 4 nautical miles to the east at 1,300 feet, inbound for landing, will make straight in for runway 25 right. Los Angeles Unicom, Air Force One is on final, runway 25 right. Los Angeles Unicom, Air Force 685 is taking off runway 25 right, departing straight out. Los Angeles Unicom, Air Force One, holding short runway 25 left.
500. 400. 300. 200. 100. 50. 40. 30. 20. 10. 10.
'Los Angeles Unicom, November 348 November Hotel, taxiing to runway 25 right. Los Angeles Unicom, Charlie Alpha Romeo November 0 is 8 nautical miles to the west at 2,400 feet, inbound for landing, will make straight in for runway 7 left. Los Angeles Unicom, Alaska 4343, taxiing to runway 25 right. Los Angeles Unicom, Charlie Alpha Romeo November 0 is 6 nautical miles to the west at 2,100 feet, inbound for landing, will make straight in for runway 7 left. Los Angeles Unicom, November 389X, Ray Mike is taking off runway 7 left, departing straight out. Los Angeles Unicom, November 348 November, Hotel is taking off runway 25 right, departing straight out. Los Angeles Unicom, Air Force One is taking off runway 25 left, departing straight out. Los Angeles Unicom, Air Force One, taxiing to runway 25 right. Los Angeles Unicom, November 316 Delta Golf is inbound. Request traffic advisories. Los Angeles Unicom, Air Force One is taking off runway 25 left. Departing straight out. Los Angeles Unicom, Cathay 0506 Heavy, holding short runway 25 right. Los Angeles Unicom, Cathay 0506 Heavy, taxiing to runway 25 left. Los Angeles Unicom, Maple 112, taxiing to runway 25 right. Los Angeles Unicom, Charlie Alpha Romeo November. Los Angeles Unicom, Air Force One is taking off runway 25 right, departing south. Los Angeles Unicom, United 418 is 2 nautical miles to the west at 400 feet, inbound for landing, will make straight in for runway 7 left. Los Angeles Unicom, United 2010 is on right downwind, runway 7 right. Los Angeles Unicom, Alaska 4343, holding short runway 25 right. Los Angeles, Unicom, Cathay 0506 Heavy is taking off runway 25 left, departing east. Los Angeles Unicom, November 348 November, hotel is 7 nautical miles to the west at 800 feet, inbound for landing, will make straight in for runway 7 right. Los Angeles Unicom, November 963 Juliet Tango, taxiing to runway 7 left. Los Angeles Unicom, Kilo Lima Mike 27 Heavy is 6 nautical miles to the north, west at 7,700 feet, inbound for landing, will make left traffic for runway 6 left. Los Angeles Unicom, November 564 Romeo Tango is clear of all runways. Los Angeles Unicom, November 348 November, hotel is on final, runway 7 right. Los Angeles Unicom, Air Force One is inbound, request traffic advisories. Los Angeles Unicom, Air Force One is inbound, request traffic advisories. Los Angeles Unicom, November 348 November, hotel is on final, runway 7 left. Los Angeles Unicom, Alaska 4343 is taking off runway 25 right, departing south. Los Angeles Unicom, Charlie Alpha Romeo November 0 is taking off runway 25 right, departing straight out. Los Angeles Unicom, November 963 Juliet Tango is taking off runway 7 left, departing straight out. Los Angeles Unicom, November 645 Alpha Victor, taxiing to runway 7 left. Los Angeles Unicom, November 584 X-ray Alpha, taxiing to runway 25 right. Los Angeles Unicom, Air Force One is 8 nautical miles to the east at 4,000 feet, inbound for landing, will make left traffic for runway 25 right. Los Angeles Unicom, November 584 X-ray Alpha, holding short runway 25 right. Los Angeles Unicom, Charlie Alpha Romeo November 0 is 9 nautical miles to the west at 3,000 feet, inbound for landing, will make straight in for runway 7 left. Los Angeles Unicom, November 645 Alpha Victor is taking off runway 7 left, departing straight out. Los Angeles Unicom, Kilo Lima Mike 27 Heavy is on final, runway 6 left.
1,000. 500. 400.
Los Angeles Unicom, Alaska 4343 is 7 nautical miles to the southwest at 3,900 feet, inbound for landing, will make left traffic for runway 25 right. Los Angeles Unicom, United 2010 is on final, runway 7 right.
50, 40, 30, 20, 10.
Los Angeles Unicom, United 2010 is on right downwind, runway 7 right. Los Angeles Unicom, Kilo Lima Mike 27 Heavy is on final, runway 6 left. Los Angeles Unicom, November 584, X-ray Alpha is taking off runway 25 right, departing east. Los Angeles Unicom, November 398 Romeo, X-ray is taking off runway 25 right, departing straight out. Los Angeles Unicom, Alaska 4343 is on left downwind, runway 25 right. Los Angeles Unicom, United 2010 is on final, runway 7 right. Los Angeles Unicom, United 2010 is on final, runway 7 right. Los Angeles Unicom, November 404 Papa Quebec, taxiing to runway 25 right. Los Angeles Unicom, November 645 Alpha Victor is inbound. Request traffic advisories. Los Angeles Unicom, November 404 Papa Quebec, holding short runway 25 right. Los Angeles Unicom, Alaska 4343 is on left downwind, runway 25 right. Los Angeles Unicom, United 2010 is on final, runway 7 right. Los Angeles Unicom, November 404 Papa Quebec is taking off runway 25 right, departing straight out. Los Angeles Unicom, Kilo Lima Mike 27 Heavy is clear of all runways. Los Angeles Unicom, Alaska 4343 is on left base, runway 25 right. Los Angeles Unicom, United 2010, crossing runway 25 right.
I got promoted to grade 2. Sweet. I got promoted to level 2.
Los Angeles Unicom, Air Force One, taxiing to runway 25 right.